Fitbit Murder. Last year, an American man was sentenced to 65 years in prison for the murder of his wife. The key evidence in the conviction was only the Fitbit device worn by his wife on the day of her murder, now known in America as the Fitbit Murder. Details: the wife was killed on December 23, 2015. She was found dead with 2 gunshot wounds to the back of her head. The husband was questioned and claimed that their house was robbed by an intruder, and he couldn't save his wife. The man stated that the intruder stabbed him in the leg as he defended his home, and the intruder fled. The man, in his statement, mentioned that he left the house at 8 a.m. on the day of the crime to drop off their children at school. He returned home around 8:30 a.m. to change into work clothes. He left again, but on his way, remembered he forgot his laptop. He turned back and re-entered the house around 9 a.m. It was then that he found the intruder in the house, and the tragic events unfolded. The man's story changed multiple times, and neighbors stated they didn't see a fleeing intruder at the time. Suspicion grew around him. The police focused on the Fitbit device worn by the wife to track her steps and activity. The device recorded her activity for about 20 minutes around 10 a.m., contradicting the husband's statement. The discrepancy was an hour or more. Further digital evidence revealed that the wife posted a video on her Facebook account around 9:40 a.m., confirming she was alive. The post's IP address traced back to their home, reducing the likelihood of account hacking. The last recorded movement by the Fitbit device was at 10:05 a.m., the time when the husband claimed she was murdered. Police dogs didn't detect any human scent other than the residents in the house, and there was no DNA evidence of anyone other than the inhabitants. The man was arrested for murder in April 2017. During the trial, the man confessed to having an affair with a friend from his school days, who later became pregnant by him. He promised her a divorce from his deceased wife but kept delaying it due to fear of losing social standing and financial losses. The breaking point was when the wife and the man went on a romantic vacation, and she posted pictures of them, angering the friend. She pressured him until he committed the crime. He was found guilty and sentenced to 65 years in prison for murder, tampering with evidence, and obstructing justice. The husband tried to evade the charges and changed his story multiple times, but what ultimately caught him was the Fitbit device worn by his wife. He attempted to discredit the accuracy of the device, but the prosecution proved its technical integrity. Interestingly, the initial spark for the murder was the pictures his wife shared on social media. If not for those pictures, the murder might not have occurred, or at least it would have been delayed. Another intriguing aspect is that the man worked in the field of information technology, employed as a tech support employee. He likely never imagined that what was once his livelihood would become the source of his conviction and years of imprisonment, making technology his unexpected adversary. We hope you have enjoyed this segment. Please don't forget to show your support by liking and sharing it with your loved ones. Also, remember to subscribe to the channel to stay updated with our content. Pressing the notification bell is essential to receive all the latest updates.